What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Yo, it was just crazy just now. But it's your boy Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. Welcome to Let's Talk Crazee. Each and every Saturday right here, usually at 5 p.m. But today we came on a little later. It's the holiday season, so F all you ho-ho-hos. So we're going to start off like this. I want to start off by a moment of silence. Today we lost a great one in hip-hop. A legend. Rest in peace to the God, Kango Kid, who was battling stage 4 cancer. Our hearts go out to his family and his friends. Shout out to Full Force. Shout out to everybody. Rest in peace, Kango Kid. I can say this: he was a great dude. The smile that you see on his face now is the smile that he had on his face all the time. So we want to send our blessings and our prayers out to his family. Also, don't forget, to all my ladies, if you want to be pretty, you want to get cute for the holidays, make sure you hit up Chic Rock Beauty. That's right. They got all your necessities for all your beauty needs. So make sure you hit them up at chicrockbeauty.com. Then don't forget, we got my girl Star of the Show. That's right, that Black Millionaire University. Make sure you check her clothing line out. She also has the crowns that'll make you frown. That's right, she got those New York-ish snapbacks and more. And she got the bucket hat, so make sure you hit her up. And she also has a new line that came out. So if you got those cool gray Jordans, make sure you hit her up. She got that Star of the Show New York sweatsuit that just came out. So make sure you hit her up at staroftheshow.com. Then we got Envious Creations. That's right, you can hit up Envious Creations for all your personal needs. I'm talking about from custom cakes to t-shirts to whatever it is that you need. Make sure you hit up Envious Creations LLC on Instagram right now. And today we got a new sponsor. We got Larea. That's right, make sure you follow Larea Official right here on Instagram, and make sure you cop those new sweatsuits. The new line is out right now and it's official. And make sure you tell them Shice sent you. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to bring in my guest. So as you can see right now on the screen, on the bottom, you know him as the booty licker, the get booty licked, and everything else in between. He is the chocolate Hershey highway taster. It is my man Big Mike on the check-in. What's up, Mike?
Yo, it's goody goody. Another weekend. We
I'm
here.
so glad. I'm
We
so
live, we lit.
I'm so glad you changed your hoodie today. Thank you, Jesus. You
No
did
doubt.
laundry, because the guys are gonna come on, and I know they're gonna get at you. So that's just what it is.
Yeah, man.
So shout out to you. And on the bottom, my right, your left, maybe. It got my girl Royal, who is the CEO and designer of Larea Clothing Line. So make sure y'all check her out. Don't come in here showing that, because you ain't sent me one yet. I ain't even.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, think you cute. Sit your ass down.
What? Which one? Go
Look
ahead.
at this ghetto shit. We on the show and shit. What you want? What you want? Who? Listen. Tell
Go
them you
ahead.
on the show and we getting
Go
ready to get
ahead.
things started. Hi. How are you doing? Go take a nap. So, we are here, right? Yo, so listen, what's going on, y'all? It's the holidays. Let's start off. What's going on for the holidays? Shout out to my man Jerry Velez on the check-in. What's up, my brother? So let's go. Let's get into it. The holidays is coming up. What you doing for the holidays, Royal?
I'm gonna be right in this house, letting these kids open these gifts that they don't deserve.
That's it? Like,
Yeah.
what about the gifts that you don't deserve? Where your gifts coming from?
Everywhere. I deserve everything.
Who says?
Me.
Have you been naughty or have you been nice?
Both.
Because I'm about to
But
say,
I'm gonna step in the new year. I'm gonna step in the new year different though. I'm gonna be nice all year round.
what's your New Year's resolution? Tell me your New
I
Year's
don't,
resolution that's not gonna happen.
I don't believe in that actually.
Me neither. I
But
listen. I feel like people set themselves up. They say, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do," and as they plan to do it, it never gets done. So it is what
right.
it is. So So you don't have no New Year's resolution, no nothing at all.
Better version of myself that I am this year. That's all.
There she go freezing again. You froze?
I told you it been moving slow.
That's yours.
The
So
heck?
better.
I'm on an iPhone 13.
What that mean?
There's nothing slow about this.
It's all about your Wi-Fi, baby girl.
My Wi-Fi good, and it's not even on the Wi-Fi.
That's the
5G.
problem. That's the
You gotta be on the
problem.
Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi
You gotta
needs
be
to
on the
be
Wi-Fi.
on, mama.
You need to be on the Wi-Fi.
Niggas be strong and wrong. Look at that.
5G for me.
It's the 5G for you. Look at you. Yo, so Mike, tell us what's going on with you. What you got planned for the holidays, and what's your New Year's resolution?
Now I don't believe in none of that shit, man. No fat white man with a red suit is gonna take my credit. Fuck a Christmas. That's how I see it. My kids, as long as my kids is good, they got what they wanted. That's all that matters.
And shout out to my man Montana on the check it as always. She got yo, my son says she got that dial up. Yo, look. As she comes back in, yo, Royal, they said you got that dial up internet.
Oh shit! They trying to say you got the AOL. Yeah.
Look, you see how she moving now? Look, she moving like that now. Look. She's slow again. So,
Wow.
and look, there she goes. She goes off. So, again, Christmas is coming up. Do you expect anything for Christmas? What you think you getting for Christmas?
Me, I give myself anything I want. That's what I do.
See, when a nigga
You
say
know what I'm
something, see, when somebody say shit like that to me, that just tells me you ain't got no fucking friends. Nobody loves you because you talking about I'm gonna buy myself whatever I want. That mean nobody buying you shit. That mean your attitude sucks.
No, it's not about that. It's not about that, my brother. I know I'm a guest though, but it's like I don't need because anything I want, I get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever gets me stuff, they get me stuff. Like this is what I ain't expecting nothing from nobody. I really don't.
So I want to.
Fucking Christmas.
So I want to know this.
Go ahead.
The person who has you bent over the chair eating your butt, is she buying you something for Christmas?
What?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody got me bent over no damn shit. What the fuck you talking about? You stupid.
Right.
Let's not go into this for a third week, okay? We don't want to go back into that for a third week.
I thought we were talking about Christmas.
We are talking about Christmas, and I'm
So
making a statement.
You went straight left.
No, I didn't. You are known as the get butt licked nigga. So I'm just saying. We want to know if she gonna buy you a gift, and what would be that gift?
My wife, he always buys me something, but I told her I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody, I told her I don't need anything because I got what I want.
So this is a good question, right? Do you guys expect gifts for Christmas?
No.
No.
No? Why?
Yeah. I'm a grown ass man. Like if I wanted something, I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna wait for one day. Fuck out of here.
I feel like
if
you expect it, you almost don't know. Because if you don't get it, then what you supposed to do? Be mad and cry about it?
That's the point.
Exactly.
My man Montana. See, this is why I mess with Montana. He said, "Yo, hell yeah, I do." He expects it.
Nah. I'm different. Everybody's different. I'm gonna tell you, Shaq, everybody's different. Like for instance, my car broke down. 2 years ago. I was gonna wait to sell for somebody to buy me a car. No, I bought the shit myself. The next day, I bought it. My car died. I bought another car. See, I wanted jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing too much right now. First of all, you talking about a car. I don't expect nobody to buy you a car. Ain't nothing. Listen, first of all, looking at you ain't nothing special about you to be saying, "Hey, I'm gonna buy this nigga a car." I don't listen. First of all,
listen, I don't need nobody to buy me nothing. That's the whole shit. Sneakers, I
would say this. If you married, I do think both should expect a gift. Like
you should expect a gift because you married. Why?
Because y'all together is a relationship. Y'all 9 out of 10 living with each other. So one is gonna bring one a gift. So
listen,
not fact.
I don't just both do that.
Listen, I'm married
You
and
right
I don't
about
expect
that.
a gift because I expect it to go to my kids. I expect it to go, where it needs to be. Like,
Good,
I'm over it where it's honestly like,
good.
and first of all, let's start like this. All right. So this show is about, is it really the thought that matters, right? Is it the thought that counts when people say that? I hate that saying, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, let's go way back in the school days, right? I feel like school started this bullshit. Cause when you go to school, they train our kids, right? For Mother's Day and for Father's Day, is the way it works, right? So for Mother's Day, they set out the whole plateau, right? They got plants, they got gifts, they got fake jewelry, everything. They got all the cute bullshit. For us, you know what fellas get for Father's Day? We get little macaroni.
Socks,
No, we don't even get socks. We
socks.
don't get nothing material. We get macaroni paper
I get
art.
it too.
Fake tie cutouts. We can't even get a real tie. We get tie cutouts. We get the bullshit. Right? Shout out to my man Burners. Burners said, yo, we back. And you already know, baby. So here's my thing. With Christmas, it feels like, I already stopped expecting shit. Like the gifts for
I'm
dads
pissed
is
off
the worst.
expecting shit.
So
Fuck that
again,
shit.
it's good for the kids, right? And I'm all for it. So my kids get what they want. They do what they got to do. They get what they want. But the topic is, like I said, is it the thought that counts? When a nigga buy me, like, and you said socks, right? If a motherfucker buy me a pair of socks, I'm gonna curse you the fuck out. Because what was the thought behind you buying me some socks? Because you obviously
No,
didn't
I'm
put that
saying
much thought into it.
no, no. Listen, if my kids buy me socks, I don't. Yo, I'm grateful. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't expect nothing from my kids, even though they gave me stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They gave me a pair of socks. I cherish that. You know what I'm saying? That's they don't know. You understand? They're like, yo, dad, I got
You
you
a
a pair of
goddamn
socks.
lie. And I'm gonna tell you again, because when it come to their moms, and no offense to the women, I love you guys. When it comes to the moms, they ask daddy, you got some money? Because I want to go buy mommy a gift. But when it come to us, you telling me a pair of socks, I'm gonna go, you know what I'm gonna tell my kid? I don't give,
Yo,
and after 7 years old, I'm telling your little ass to take your ass in the room and go ask your mama for some money like you asked me and go buy me something. And you better not come back in here with no goddamn socks.
yo, last year for Father's Day, they got me. They went American Eagle. They went good on me. They bought me 3 sweatsuits. They bought me a pair of jeans. Yo, they got me a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting it, but I appreciate it, and I know it came from the mother. So you know,
But
but
again,
she
I'm
said
okay with
for the
that.
boys.
I'm okay with that. I'd rather you not get me a gift than to buy me something stupid as a pair of socks or some white t-shirts that I could buy
You gotta,
myself.
you can cherish that though, man. Your son, say your
You
son
could
is 10
cherish
or
these
7,
motherfucking
7 years
nuts,
old.
nigga. Don't tell
7
me
years
to
old.
cherish that shit.
Yo, your son comes to you, 7 years old, be like, Daddy, I got you a pair of socks. You're gonna be like, yo, little nigga, that shit's whack.
You could
Then you
call it
gonna tell
what
your
you
daddy?
want. I'ma tell him like he told
I'm
me.
asking.
Listen,
I'm asking.
I'm telling you. If you shut up and let me tell you, I'ma tell you like when he came to me. I'ma say, well, when you asked me for your mom and you said, hey, can I get some money? I want to buy mommy a gold chain. I want to buy mommy a dress. You want to buy mommy the expensive stuff, but you telling me you want to buy me a pair of socks? Where's the thought in that? I'm just saying,
Yo,
where's
it's
the,
Gucci, nigga.
huh?
His socks is Gucci.
Socks is
His
Gucci. You
socks
could
is Gucci.
listen. Let me ask you this: what is the worst gift that you got for Christmas
From who?
from
From who?
anybody? Period.
Eh,
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
either.
picky, so everybody know that. So I
So
don't.
you get
Yeah,
Nobody
so
ever
everybody
came
that
like
buys you a gift buy you something
think they
that you
know I
want.
would have been like, what the fuck is that? So
yeah,
I can't answer that.
I, I
yup.
I don't see that. Like again, I see people giving bad gifts. It is what it is. Teroy, are you frozen again? She's frozen again.
Shit.
She talk about that 5G. She got that dial up for real. Yo. So
Oh,
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like and again, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the gift. The thought is great, right? But I just want you to know, when you tell me you putting some thought into this gift, make sure you really put some thought into it. Don't give me nothing half-ass and then say, "Oh, it was the thought that count," because it really didn't count. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'd rather you not give me nothing and say Merry Christmas, and we could be straight. But the moment you come in there with something cheap, I'm looking at you like, what was the thought at? What do you think of me?
So would you accept custom socks?
Huh?
Custom socks?
Custom socks, yes and no, right? If you customize my socks, I'm okay with that, right? Because you actually have to pay to get them customized, right? But at the same time, what are you trying to say to me that you felt like you need to get me some socks?
Yo, you funny. Yo, you a materialistic hoe. That's what you are.
I'm not materialistic at all. I'm just saying, again, I prefer you buy me nothing than to buy your. Montana said, "Yo, I'm bougie." It's not about being bougie because
Yeah,
again,
Montana is bougie. Montana is bougie. That nigga's worse than a female.
damn son, he wasn't even talking about himself. He was talking about me. See, this is
Oh,
why they
sorry.
say you be outpouring niggas, because you be out in them. Like, you be trying to go for broke and they
Yo,
not even talking about you. So
shit.
again, I need to know. So you got something that you really didn't care about. It was a gift. Not everybody gets good gifts. All right. So I need to know, what is it?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you get me a fucking a scarf, I'm be tight. You know, like yo,
So
I ain't gonna
you,
be tight.
yo,
No, wait. I'm correcting myself. I won't be tight, but I'm like a scarf. Like y'all niggas know I ain't cold. In the winter, this is my shit. I love it. I be outside with t-shirts. They'll tell you, Burners and Montana. They'll tell you I'll be outside with t-shirts if I wanted to with shorts too. They'll tell you the cold is nothing to me. The cold is nothing
yo,
nothing
you're
to me. So it's
backwards.
like
You gonna say you mad if somebody buy you socks? You not mad if somebody buy you socks, but you
no,
mad if somebody buy you a scarf?
no. I said no. I'm not mad if somebody gave me a scarf. I corrected myself, my brother, my young brother. I corrected myself.
Listen, the
All
only
right.
way I'm accepting a scarf is if it come from Burberry or something like that. Put some thought
See,
into it.
you a
I feel like
bougie
a scarf should
motherfucker.
come with gloves and a hat. Don't just give somebody a
You
scarf.
bougie,
That's
nigga.
weird.
I'm not
You a,
bougie. You missing the
yes, you
point.
are.
No, I'm not. You missing the point. You
Yes,
big
you are.
headed.
You are
You
Burberry.
big headed
Why can't it be
Sasquatch.
for Walmart?
Listen,
Why can't it be for Walmart?
listen.
Why can't it be for Walmart?
Because again, if you go,
See,
listen.
answer that.
If you shut up, I will. You talk too fucking much. All that head and you ain't got no smarts.
Go ahead, talk.
So again, what I'm saying by that is this: if you going to Walmart to just get a scarf, that's some last minute shit. You didn't put no thought into it. You just figured, hey, let me get this. You understand what I'm saying? That is not a gift. And it's not about being
It's not.
materialistic. It's about the thought, right? If everybody say that it's the thought that counts. If you say to me, oh, I ran to Walmart and got you a scarf that was on sale for $3, what was the thought in that? Tell
They
me.
got you a scarf. Why
Yeah.
gotta
But
be
it has to
Burberry?
come
Why
with
gotta be Gucci?
something.
Why gotta
It
be?
can't. You can't
Why
just get
gotta
a
be?
scarf.
Yo,
Where's the
see,
hat? Where's the
this
gloves?
right. This is why
It
you
can't
the
just
only
be a
this is why
scarf.
you get your ass licked, because you don't think straight. You understand? You don't
It's
think
not
straight.
about thinking straight. It's not about thinking straight. You're not listening to what you said. You said
I
fucking
heard
glove. Let's say
exactly what
they
I
just said,
said.
they just said, wait, hold on. They just said, okay, I'm gonna get him a scarf. Why I gotta be Burberry? Why I gotta be fucking Gucci? Why I gotta be fucking Laurent, whatever you call that shit, Fubu, whatever. Why can't this be a regular scarf? Yo, keep it pushing.
Again, what
Why I
I'm
gotta
saying
be Instagram?
again, what I'm
Because
saying
you
to
bougie.
no, it's not. Again, if you listen to what I'm saying with all that head, I'm
See, you
saying
going
to
back to the hair part, like, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
but you trying to tell me what I'm saying. That's the problem. I'm saying to you, it's not about the actual being Gucci, right? But if you go get me a scarf from Walmart on some last minute shit, like, come on. What was the thought in that? What the thought was, I'm gonna save money in buying this gift, or I'm just gonna buy something so he could say I got him something, or oh, I know he gonna get me something, so let me just say I bought him something and got this. That's stupid to me. Again, if everybody say if the thing is it's the thought that counts, put some thought into it. It don't have to be expensive, right? Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna show you something that I cherish, and it absolutely costs absolutely nothing. Hold on 1 second.
It goes back to what I just said. He just contradicted himself. He really did. But I'm gonna leave it alone. Go ahead.
Matter of fact, I can't even get it. But what it was it was this. It's on my wall. That's why. So what it was my daughter, when my mother passed, she made this whole creative thing that had like my mother's name and everybody from my family, and she had sayings by like quotes. You understand? That was thoughtful. That was a great thoughtful gift because she took what the gift was and you understand what I'm saying? Again, and it didn't cost her nothing. I'm okay with that. As long as it's the thought. If you put thought into it, that's fine. It ain't gotta be expensive. But what I'm saying is, don't come to me with no socks or no cheap ass scarf talking about, oh, I thought about you. Cause you really didn't. Now do you understand Hetty Murphy?
Maybe they ain't like your socks in the house.
Huh?
Maybe they just didn't like your socks in the house.
So they bought me some 99-cent socks and said, hey, I didn't like your socks. Again, what was the thought in that?
Why it gotta be 99? Why it can't be Nike? It could be Nike socks.
Yo.
They could have been Nike socks. Kevin Hart.
So let me ask you this. What is the worst gift you ever gave somebody?
Nothing.
Shit, basically.
No. I mean,
right.
Out of the stuff. Again, I can respect not giving anything. But out of the gifts that you gave, what is one of the worst gifts?
The worst gift is when somebody's expecting it and they get shit. That's the worst gift because they get shit and their face is full of shit. They look at you like, oh shit, I didn't get shit. That's the best gift ever. Get shit. And the face, their reaction. I love it.
Okay, so that's not something you gave. So the gift. So what you're saying is the best thing for you is to watch somebody who's expecting the gift, not get nothing, and then look at you with the dumb face.
Like, oh shit. Let me not. I get the gift because just by your expression is a gift. That's a gift to me because I'm looking at you, putting that face like, oh, this nigga didn't give me shit. Basically, you don't deserve shit. Oh my God. How is it dumb?
I'm just saying. I asked you a fucking question and that was the retard. Yo, listen. I asked you, what is a gift that you gave somebody that would be considered a bad gift? Yeah. You went and said, well, I love when somebody's expecting a gift. That's not the question.
And you give them shit. You give them shit and then forget it. You're not getting what I was
You can't give them shit. You're not giving them nothing.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
The question was, let me.
I love you.
Like the guy in the rap battle. Let me slow it down for you. I'm asking you.
I know what you
gifts
said.
That you gave.
What was the shitty gift that you gave a person?
So then, what is it? That's all I'm asking.
I comprehend what you're saying, brother. I comprehend what you're saying.
So then, so answer the question.
Nothing, bro. I don't.
Clearly, he ain't give nobody a shitty gift because he ain't got an answer.
It's obviously he don't give nobody gifts. That's just what it sounds like.
Oh, I do. Trust me. My kids, my wife, and my mother, they get gifts. I make sure they get the top.
So all your gifts, have been 100% A1 gifts. You never gave no bullshit gift.
I never gave whack ass gifts. I always get. My wife got an iPhone 13. My two stepdaughters got an iPhone 13. My son's got the Switch. My other son got the PlayStation 5. Nigga, I go in.
I hope they watching so they know what they got for Christmas.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't watching.
So,
they ain't watching.
Royal, tell me. I know you bought a gift for somebody, and you was just like, fuck it, I'm just getting them this. What was the worst gift that you ever gave?
I give good stuff. I'm just cheap. If I don't want
Exactly.
to buy nothing, I ain't buying it.
I
But when
feel
I
like
do, I
y'all are
give
not
good
giving me
gifts.
the truth.
Because
Everybody
I'm
bought
I
dead.
some
never bought
bullshit
I'm
gift.
somebody.
serious.
I never bought somebody a bad gift. If I bought you a gift, it's because I either knew you, like know
I
what you
fuck
like.
with you.
I'm gonna buy something that you like. Like I'm
Okay,
not just
so
gonna
let me
say
ask you this:
here
what is a gift
Facts.
that somebody gave you that they thought was hot, but you really looked at it like, wow, what is this?
some stink perfume that I didn't like it, but it might smell good to them. I didn't. It was a Gucci perfume. I didn't care. I did not like the smell, and I didn't care about the name. I didn't like the smell.
Okay, and what did you get? Some rosary beads for your ass? What did you get?
Fucking got Avon cologne. I said, what the fuck is this shit? Avon cologne? You really Avon? Like, you serious? I threw that shit in garbage.
See, now this is my problem right here, right? Feel me on this. Out of all of the shit that I just said, you just backtracked and did the same shit. You said, except that you bougie, my brother. Somebody buy you some Avon cologne,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden you like, come on, Avon, you serious?
It's like your
What the
cousin
fuck?
said. No, I don't care if it's Avon, but like she said, this shit stink. That shit don't smell good. Well, I'm gonna keep it. I threw it in the garbage.
Is that what he said, Roy, or is it he said
He's saying that
Avon?
now.
Right, he's
He's
saying it
saying it
now,
now.
but that's not what he
Yeah.
said.
But I'm just saying, I'm going by what she said. Like, you get a cologne, it's Avon. Shit smell good. I should have said that in the beginning. I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? But I threw the shit in garbage. This shit didn't smell good. The shit didn't smell good.
One gift that I don't like though, I don't like flowers. I don't like them.
Why?
You know, yeah,
It just
flowers.
they
Wow.
die fast. I don't care to take care of them, so I don't care for that. So when somebody say like bring me flowers, or something, I'm kind of just like, oh, thanks. 'Cause I don't care for flowers at all, and I don't like a person that knows I don't like flowers and you still bring me flowers. Like it pisses me off.
So people do that to you? They know that you don't like flowers and they just still buy it?
Yes, yes.
So how do you tell a person who brings you a bad gift? How do you say like how do you say it's a bad gift? Like, do you tell them it's a bad gift or do you accept it?
I'm gonna accept it, but I like if it's flowers, I'm like, oh, flowers. I don't like those, but okay. And they never go in the vase. I show them like if you bring it to my house, you're gonna see it's gonna go right on the table. Like, dude, it's not going in no vase. And I have
Wait,
vases.
so
I'm
you
not
do that
putting
in
it in
their
there.
face? Like they give you flowers, you just put it on the
It goes
table?
right on the table, Sean. I will not look for something to put them in. It's going right on the table until they die out. Sit right there. That's why
That's
I be telling
funny.
you don't buy them because it's not going to go in no vase. I don't care for flowers.
You forewarned them. You forewarned the person. You know what I'm saying? They don't listen. Hey, it is what it is.
Okay, so how do you handle a bad gift?
For me
That
or
was the
him?
only time I
No,
got it.
for Mike.
That time I got a bad gift. That cologne from the Avon.
So you just
Like
throw
I
it in the
told you.
garbage. And did you do it in
Yeah,
their
I did.
face or did you accept it? Like, what did you say when you got it?
No, I said, oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You know, whatever, whatever. And I sprayed it. They wasn't around. They wasn't around. I didn't like I threw it away.
So let me ask you this. Now, they see you and they smell you with this other cologne and they ask you, hey, why you don't never wear the cologne or the stuff that I bought you? What do you say?
I didn't like it.
Exactly. There you go. She answered for me.
It's
I
some
didn't like the way it smelled.
it's something about you
Because you
that's
got to
just
think, everybody, when you spray a cologne or a perfume, everybody it takes different on everybody's skin. So
right.
just
Exactly.
because you gifted it,
Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna be
about to say.
appreciative of it, but I'm gonna
Hmm.
say it didn't go for me. It didn't go for me. It
All
might
right.
smell good on you or
Hmm.
somebody else, not for me.
Listen,
Facts.
it sounds good.
Facts.
Like I agree. Like I'm at a point in my life, yo, somebody give me something and I really don't like it. I'm be like, oh, it's not my style. You know, I ain't gonna be a asshole about it. Hey, this is nice, but it ain't my style. You understand? Cause I'm gonna let you know. Don't expect to see me in it. Don't expect me to be wearing it. Don't expect me to do anything with it because it's not gonna happen. And that's exactly what I'm gonna say. Hey, it was nice, but thanks, but this is not gonna work for me. You know?
Now I got this issue every year. I tell my friends, don't buy my kids nothing because they know I don't want to buy their kids nothing. And they still do it. And I'd be like,
Hate that
don't
shit.
want to buy
I
extra
hate that.
gifts. So do y'all feel the way about that? Even though they say, I don't
I
care
hate
if you
that.
don't buy my kid nothing, but it's still like once you buy them, you have to do the same back. So I'd be like, can y'all not do that, please?
You touched on something. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a 30-second break, and we're gonna come right back because I want to touch on exactly what you just said. All right. So sit back, relax, give us 30 seconds while we pay these bills. We'll be right back.
Wake up, sis. It's your girl OG Nia Lee here. And y'all already know I'm with my man, Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. We got this. Woo!
Change the station.
The legend, the king. We out. That's it.
Let's Talk Crazee. We'll be right back.
Hey, did I forget to tell you, if you like the sound of my voice and my girl G-Star, don't forget, Let's Talk Crazee and the Crazee chat room is now on Roku TV.
Let's Talk Crazee. We'll be right back. Let's Talk Crazee. We'll be right back.
You are rocking with Monster Mondays, the Monster Man Rocco,
The rain one, the main gun.
and our DJ.
DJ Rec, what's happening?
Monster Mondays, that's right, is on live on YouTube each and every Monday from 8 to 11 p.m. So make sure y'all tune in to Monster Mondays.
You are now tuned into the Let's Talk Crazee podcast with
Everyone's favorite host.
All right, y'all, we are back. So we talking about gifts on Christmas, and is it the thought that count? And before we went to break, Roy, you said something that was very interesting. You said people buy your kids something, so you feel like you have to buy their kids something.
Yeah, that's only right. So I don't be like wanting to though. Like
So do
that's how I
you
don't
do?
want to buy their kids.
So
Buy
do you-
my kids name, so I don't gotta buy their kids name.
So do you really feel like
then where
if
it
they
be
buy
wrong
your
at?
kids something that
Where
you
it be-
have to buy them something?
Right, but where it be wrong at, right? Like a lot of people pay attention to Scott because she's my youngest. You know, Ben about to be 18, so they
Right.
be like, "Oh, I'll get Scott something." Cool, but that don't be fair because then you got 2-3 little ones. Like I can't do the same and choose one
Right.
little one. It'd be like I got 2-3 little ones, so from one gift I gotta come with 3. I'd be like, God damn.
See, and that was going to be my next question. Do you feel like when you buy a gift for a person's child that you have to buy it for all of their children, or can you just really pick one?
Nah, you gotta.
Nah,
buy
you gotta buy for everybody.
If they
You gotta
all
buy for everybody.
a certain age, young, you got to. You can't come in with one.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm like, I'm on a borderline with that, right? Because I feel like I might not like all your children. Sorry to say, I might not like all your children. It might be one that really touches my heart, and I just want to buy that person because it's such a sweetheart. But if your two other kids are bad as fuck, I'm not buying them nothing. I'm sorry. You just gonna have to figure out.
If that's what you choose, then don't walk in. I'd rather you tell the mom or the dad, meet me, and you give the gift. But you can't walk in somebody's house like here. And then y'all the kids like the kids is innocent at the end of the day, so it's like
no, you're right. And again, I'm not, and I don't want to sound hard body, right? Like really against it, but I feel like every kid. I used to be that guy that felt like if I bought one for one person, I have to buy it for all, and I don't really agree with that anymore. With food, yes. You understand? I wouldn't make some kid be hungry if I buy McDonald's for one, I buy it for all. That I do, right? Mm-hmm. But when it comes to gifts, I feel like I don't necessarily need to do all of that. You understand? Like, I'm okay with buying a gift for one kid and saying, "Hey, I bought a gift for such and such." And I'll tell you straight up, I bought a gift for XYZ. You know,
But that's
So you
wrong
can't
because
say
the
that
other kids are
because
gonna
that's
feel
like if you
they're gonna
came
feel some
over,
type
you
of way.
said here to Sky, but then I come to your house and I go here only to your daughter and I'm forgetting your sons. Like that's crazy. You can't
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
but
crazy.
I'm not mad at that. Like I'm not mad. The thought,
You won't be, but the kids will feel away because they feel
Oh,
like, damn,
yeah,
like what about us?
exactly,
That's
but
like you having matching
exactly.
pajamas, and then somebody got a kid, and then you don't go buy a step kid to match your pajamas because that ain't your
Facts,
kid. Like you can't do that.
that's not
It's
the
facts.
same
crazy.
though, right? So here's my thing.
It
So
is
let
because
me
you
ask you
might
this.
like your
Yes, it is.
kids and
So
might not
let
like
me ask you
another
this.
kid.
So let me ask you this. So Roy, how many kids you got?
Too.
Two. If your daughter was my godson or my goddaughter, right? But your son's not, right? We friends. And I want to buy my goddaughter something. You telling me that you would feel away if I bought my goddaughter something but didn't buy your son something?
That's different.
No,
That's different.
no,
She's
No,
talking about
it's not
no.
Christmas.
different because what you're saying is
She's talking about
if you're saying there's two kids in the house and you saying that you always have to buy one for if you buy one, you gotta buy one for the other. That's what I'm saying. Again, if
no, it's different.
somebody has kids
I'm not.
and
I
one of them
can't.
is my god kid, do I necessarily have to buy? And I'm not saying that I won't buy other kids nothing. I'm just saying, is that a reason that like would you be mad at that? Or can you
No,
be
I'm
mad
not
at
doing
that?
that. But that this situation, this Christmas, my friend
Yeah,
that I'm close
exactly.
to, her youngest daughter is my goddaughter. She's buying Sky something. I'm not, but I'm close to her daughter and her niece. I'm not about to come in there with my goddaughter gift and not them. Now, don't get me wrong, my goddaughter got the biggest gift that's coming to her, but I'm
Yeah,
still
of
gonna
course. That's your
bring
god baby.
something to the rest.
But again,
Fact.
to me, I don't think you did anything. I don't think you did anything special. And what I mean by that is this, right? Kids know if you buy your goddaughter a big
Hmm.
gift is something really fly, and then you buy them some mediocre shit. You understand? They're gonna see that anyway and be like, "Well, why she got this?" So to eliminate that, why buy anything at all?
Yeah and no, because how I did it was my goddaughter is 7. Her closest cousin is 7, but her sister is 12, 13.
Mm.
So I bought everybody what they like, but my goddaughter is into playing with the fake makeup, and every time she come over here, so my daughter got the vanity set, so she always sitting there acting like she doing her makeup. So okay, that's something you like. So I got her the vanity set for Christmas. Now her cousin, she just like little knickknacks. All kids want to play with makeup and shit. So I bought her the ring light
Mm.
that connects to the phone. She could do her TikTok. She like TikToks. The oldest one is into clothes, so I bought her a nice outfit that's in right now. Everybody, it works for everybody. So it's like I don't see that wrong. She just got the biggest one. But if y'all not into that, then you can't go, oh, I wanted that. You did not want that because if y'all both come over here, she's the one drawn to the vanity set. You're more drawn to my daughter's ring light. So I pay attention is what I'm saying.
So you're
So when
saying
you pay attention to the kids and see what they like more, you get them what they like. It's just gonna be different gifts. So I spent more on my goddaughter, but everybody gonna be satisfied with their gift.
so are you saying that it's okay that all gifts don't have to necessarily be equally thought out, right? Like they don't have to
It,
be equal as good as each other.
nobody's gonna like the same thing. Your daughter might want an iPhone 13, which is $1,000. Your son might want some Jordans that's $250. It's never gonna be the same because they into different stuff. So
Okay.
the
So,
amount don't matter. You get what you want
mhm.
at the end of the day. You ain't say you spent $1,000 on her, so I want $1,000 worth of sneakers. You ain't say that. You said you wanted the new Jordans. She said she wanted the phone.
Yep,
Yeah, I ain't looking at the
right.
numbers, so it don't matter. You got what you like.
Right.
So what? All right. So
Right.
now again, let's go into if the kids don't tell you what they like, right? Now, do you
It
feel like the
depends.
gift has to be equal, like of value, or no kid asks you for anything, right? You don't even know what they like. Like you say, your friend comes in, hey, boom. You feel like, oh, I
Hmm.
gotta buy the kids something. Do you try to equalize the gifts as far as payments, or how do you determine? Like, what do you do?
Well,
You,
my
me,
daughter,
basically. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My daughter just say what she like, and my son at the end of the day, he can't tell me nothing. You take money and you do what the fuck you want with it. Like I said, it's an age difference. He'll be 18, she's only 11. So she'll say, like right now she's into clothes. She like, I just want clothes because she got everything she want for real. So she like, just give me more clothes because she got this new style, like the baggy jeans with the flannel shirts, little crop top. She into that. So if that's what you want, okay, I'm gonna do a little shopping spree, get that. And then if my son like, I don't know what you want, like if you get money, then you go do what you want with that. So it can't still be like,
I do agree
well,
that
you get 2,000, you get 2,000. Like no,
listen. I agree. The older they get, the less they're gonna get, right? Because again, price when it comes to older kids, the price changes, right? So
it ain't even that. I'd rather you take money and you actually walk in the store and see what a parent actually spends, because you could give your child $500. They might say, I want the new Jordan. Then when they see, damn, these Jordans is 300, but these jeans is 300. Now they got to see how that money go. Yeah. You understand? And that's when they're gonna be like, nah, I'll take the $90 Air Forces because I could go pick this up. Now you'll see you teaching them. So it's like, give them the money, let them go see how fast it go. And that's teaching.
I agree. I think that is a good concept, right? To show them that. But a lot of times as parents we don't, right? We feel like, okay, it's Christmas time. And for me, am I the only one when holidays come around? I know the holidays come around at the same time every year. But I'm still running around late. Like I don't that's just me. I don't when it comes to the holidays, I'm bad at last minute things, right? Like I'm always running around doing last minute stuff. But I do feel like now my kids are older, right? I don't feel like everybody's gonna get the same thing, everybody's gonna get equal stuff or whatever. Like you said, I do give what they like. Some things just are cheaper than others, right? And if it's cheaper than others, I might get you a little bit more than others sometimes. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna spend five for you, but with my kids, I do want it to seem like, hey, I'm buying you what you like because this is what you love. Straight up. And that's just what it is. Now, as far as grown-ups, I always feel like I need to ask this question. Do you feel like sex is a gift?
No. I wish somebody would bring me some dick and balls and say Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday. That's what the fucking rose is for. You got roses now. You don't need that shit.
She said, I wish somebody would bring
that shit.
Yo, Mike, what do you think? Do you think sex is a gift?
No.
Again, I agree. This is something that we all agree on, right? I do not feel like when a holiday come around, an anniversary come around, that you can say, hey, yo, here's some coochie or whatever. No, I get that every day. Don't you bring that shit here.
Exactly.
Don't you bring that shit here.
You want to know what be funny? Because females
not going to change on Christmas.
Hold on, I can't hear both of y'all.
So used to, huh?
I can't hear both of y'all. Both of y'all was talking
at
the same time.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said, it'd be funny because I see females that go buy lingerie and be like, no, because I'm wearing this for him. But my thing is, I'll be like, you don't do that in between the years, period, or you go to bed with the Barney and the nightgown every night. I feel like if you with somebody, that should be regular. You should be like, oh, I'll throw this on. But in females, how they think, oh, because they don't do that. You gotta think they just regular bra, thong. So now they think the lingerie is the gift. You be like, you were supposed to been do that. But that's why men sometimes look elsewhere. You supposed to been did that. You weren't supposed to just wait for a day.
First of all, again, here goes the topic, right? The thought. What is the thought in that, right? If your ass was selfish enough to go buy you some fucking lingerie and then say it was for me, you selfish, two-faced bitch. Don't come in here with that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You spent money for something you're gonna wear to say it was for me. I don't know who you out here tricking with. You understand? Don't come over here, buy that shit, and then me and you get in an argument and you wearing that shit for somebody else. Where's the thought in that? The thought is you thought that shit was sexy for you, so you said, I'm gonna buy this for me, but I'm gonna put it on him. Don't do that. I don't want you to buy
Right,
me
and
no
I feel like if
gift.
you're gonna do that, at least go all out. Have like you not in the house. They decorate the house real nice. The food is cooked, and then they still got a gift on the bed, and then they're the extra gift. That's something different.
Right. If you go buy you some lingerie, but you did something else for me, that's fine. I don't care. That's
Right.
all good. But don't your selfish ass come in this house with some lingerie talking about daddy, this is for you. You know what?
Right.
Go kill yourself. You understand? Straight up. Don't
Right.
come in here with that. When
I
was
be
the
like,
thought?
that ain't new. I ain't new. I done seen that coochie every day.
Right. And yo, the funny thing is to me is when you do stuff like that, right? I'm not even feeling sexy. I'm not feeling like I don't want to get hard. I'm pissed off. I'm looking at you like, what was the thought in this? Right? So again, that's
Yeah.
the question. Do the thought is it the thought that really counts? Because again, what were you thinking when your ass was in Victoria's Secret buying this for you, talking about it was for me? You would
Because they
think
don't females. Some females, I'm gonna say, don't really see nothing wrong with that. But let the
True.
guy do that. They'll be like, cause if I came in and you just laying on the bed with some fucking silk red boxes, I would be like, what else?
right.
But
Because
they're not used to that because a guy won't just do that. So they don't know how it feel to just be coming in the door and you just got this on. Like the guy fucked the girl mind up and she was like, oh, it's our anniversary, and you walk in and he just sitting there with a red bow tie with some red shorts waiting. She will be pissed. But
right.
because guys don't do that, they're not used to that. They're used to the gifts and they feel like the lingerie is the gift for the guys.
And
And
I'm
if they switch the role and fuck a female head up, they'll be like, I don't want that. Exactly. They don't want that either.
And I'm gonna tell you why we don't do it. Because women will nag you for that shit. They will not let that shit go. Right? You walk in
Exactly.
there
But
with a
sometimes they
bow.
need to be woken up to see it's not fair. That is not a gift.
Exactly. Because if I walk in here and I got a bow on my thing, and I'm going, happy anniversary, you like, okay, I already know. You looking
Right.
around, you like, what's under the bed? What's next? Because you looking for something else. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But with us, you think that, oh, I'm gonna throw him some pussy and that's just what it is and he gonna like it.
The pussy's gonna be the same. On anniversary, birthday, Christmas, pussy is not gonna change. So
It
it doesn't
Right.
matter what you
Unless it's
do.
coming with something else. If you did that and you flew him out to Miami maybe and you had the hotel nice, at least he's a vacation behind it. Something
right.
gotta come just after that.
True.
It can't just be that.
Right. Don't come in here with that same raggedy ass pussy that we've been dealing with for don't do that. All right, women. If your ass at home right now watching this, don't you dare come in the house with your man and try to give him some coochie and say that this was his gift. Don't, because we 9 times out of 10, nigga might
You
not even
get
tell
it
you
every
that
day.
he's sick of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? He done been there, he done that. Don't come in here. I don't give you the same shirt every holiday for Christmas and say, hey, got you the same shirt again. Cause you ain't gonna like it. So don't come in here with the same coochie talking about, hey, now if you want to bring me a gift and you want it to be some pussy, bring me your friends. You know, bring 3 of them in. Say, hey, I thought you could come in here and jingle their bells. Okay, let's do that. That's a gift. Now that's a gift. But if you ain't
Right.
willing to play
Unless you
like
just
that,
somebody fling and you know, if you're a fling, then yeah. But
yeah,
if a relationship and a marriage, it gotta be a little different.
yeah, don't. That's just, I just don't see certain things. Now, I want to jump off topic for a second, right? So I was watching a video today, and I want to know what you guys think about it. So I'm gonna play it first, and we're gonna talk about it. All right? So check it out.
Don't say nothing to my man. Say something to my man.
Slap him.
Say something to my man again.
Slap him.
Say something to my man again. Fuck, get your ass over here.
Uh-oh.
Go this bitch say something one
Get your ass over here before she says something else to you.
Exactly, that's mine. Mine. You got
All right. So what's wrong with this video? I want you to tell me what you see wrong with this video. For those who are watching, we just, you know what we saw. For those who are listening, we just had a video played where a woman was arguing with another woman about her man. And first, let me ask you, all right, Royal, tell me what you saw in the video and what was wrong with it?
I think two bums arguing with a security lady. What's that?
You said two bums. It wasn't bums. You know, he
I
looked.
think there was two homeless people arguing with a security. I thought it was a shelter.
Nah,
I did security in a shelter before, and it looked like they probably was in the shelter arguing with security because we went through that hella times too. But I don't know. If you're trying to get to the point of her defending her man, then yeah, power to you, sister.
Was that good though? So she was good and she was warned.
Yeah, I mean, if a female was going to get out of pocket with my man, he can't do nothing to you, so I'm gonna handle it.
Okay, Mike, what do you think?
My thing is like this: you fight for a man where later on or the next day he's gonna go right back to the female.
No, she said don't say nothing to my man.
Right, she ain't say he was messing with her. She just said don't say nothing to my man.
Misunderstood. If a woman fighting, a dude ain't gonna hit a. Well, some dudes ain't gonna hit a woman. I let my woman handle that. Don't say, I just stay quiet.
I get you, and I'm all for it. Here's some of the issues that I had with the video. Right, again, as a man, I don't want my woman out there fighting. Right, regardless. Right, and the guy was too passive for me. Right, it looked like he couldn't take control even with his woman because she said in the middle, "Get your ass over here," before she said, and he kind of like scooted over, right? So it tells me that he's a passive man, and I don't know what it is, but I just think that he should have stepped up and tried to calm his woman down. Because again, if a woman out of pocket with me, I'm not gonna just let my woman fight. You understand what I'm saying, babe? She ain't even worth it. I can't hear you,
True.
Royal. You on mute.
True.
You on mute.
True.
So, sometimes if you might have to hang up and come back in. So,
You're right. You're right, Shaq. You're right.
Right.
You're right
Because
about
again,
that.
some listen, let's be honest. Some of these bum people, they looking for a fight. I'm not gonna let my woman just fight, for anything like that. So that's one thing.
It's back on?
Yeah, it's back on.
Yeah.
So I'm not willing to just let my woman just fight. You know what I'm saying? And again, he was way too passive. The second thing was there was the guy in the background who was saying, "Yeah, you better get your ass over there." Like he was amping it up, and I was dying at the commentary because he knew. But again, when she said, "Get your ass over here," right? And I'm sitting there to myself going, "Damn, bro, you're not even gonna like." I don't want you to argue with your woman because your woman is obviously standing up for you. But you gotta at some point assert some type of authority. You understand? And I'm not saying you gotta control your woman, but you gotta step in as a man and say, "Yo, babe, let's go, let's chill with this." You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't even worth it. And I respect the security guard because she was like, "Fuck you and fuck your man." She said it again. When Shorty said, say something to my man, she said, "Fuck you and fuck your man." She was gangster with it. You understand? She the only person I didn't have a problem with the video. But the guy, to me, way too passive, which tells me he's at home getting his ass beat by his woman.
Probably is.
Like, did you see how she told him, "Get your ass over here," and she grabbed him, and he didn't just walk over there. He made it his business to be there when she said, "Get here." So,
right.
Now, my question to you, Royal, can you handle a passive man?
They can't handle me, if anything, but
right.
I can't tolerate.
Right. That was I may be wrong words, right? Can you tolerate a passive man?
No.
Why not? Do you feel like he has to always be aggressive?
No.
I'm aggressive, so I need somebody a little than me, because I will chew you all up, and then I'm not gonna like you because you almost are giving me like a bitch vibe. So I need somebody like.
So you need somebody that's all right. I'm gonna get to you, Mike. You need somebody who's more aggressive than you. That and I always hate to use this term, but I laugh because we family. You need somebody to tell you to sit down and shut up when you need to shut up. Right? Like you need that.
Right.
Not that you need somebody to control you, but the fact that when you out of pocket, yo, chill, go sit down and shut up. That's it. And you need that in your life.
Because I've been rough, so it's like if you not tougher than me, it ain't gonna work because you can never tell me what to do. You almost
Right.
gotta put your foot down to like maybe one day I'll be like, all right, I might listen to you.
So, Mike, what do you like?
My thing is what she's saying. You know, she basically, and I see what she's trying to say is like you got to challenge a woman. A woman is not going to, like she said, she ain't going to want a pussy man. Be like, oh babe, go jump off the building. Okay, baby, I'll do it. Yo, babe, do this. Okay. Sometimes you got to give that little challenge to that female and let the female know that yo, still got balls. I'm a man. You know, this what they gonna like that. They gonna be like, all right, cool.
It
They
sound low,
probably chill
Sean.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree with
You
you.
know,
I agree that
It sound low.
what sounds low?
Both of y'all.
That might be on your end because it's
it's your
loud.
phone.
Yeah.
Cause I hear you loud.
Word.
I hear
I
both.
turned it up.
I hear.
That's that. Listen, we already established that your 5G is not great. We already
I put it
established.
on the Wi-Fi.
We established that you're dealing with
It's
dial up.
on it.
You're still dealing with dial up. We realize that. But
Yeah, well,
but right. So she got
Y'all done?
sidekick. She got a sidekick. Flick. So
Psychic 13.
but I agree, right? I don't think that a man should be controlling, but I also believe that a man has to know when to step in and be a man. You understand? Like you ain't gotta be aggressive all the time, but you have to be assertive. You understand? Like if it's out of pocket, it's out of pocket. And you gotta say, yo, don't be afraid to check. And just like a woman, I feel the same way with a woman, right? A woman gotta know when to be assertive and when to be passive. You gotta know, hey, I gotta check my man. My man is wrong on this one, right? And I ain't saying you gotta be like, yo, nigga, No, don't do that chicken head shit, right? But if you see a man is out of pocket, hey, listen, babe, you out of pocket. Let's talk. And I ain't saying confront him in front of everybody because that's the worst thing. And that goes for both parties, right? Men and women should not confront each other in public. You understand?
Facts.
I agree with that.
Right. That's some private shit because it gets out of pocket. And once people see that you two are divided, that's when it gets worse for you and her, right? Because now you feel like, oh, because somebody, it's always a good nigga out there or good bitch out there that's amping it. Oh, shit. Oh. And now you feel like either your manhood or your womanhood got tested, and now you feel like you got to snap back. Don't do that, because that's when the argument really gets heated. Right, when somebody, that third party is in there amping it, oh, she told you shut the fuck up, nigga, you pussy. And you like, oh, don't tell me shut the fuck up. Why you, listen, she tell you shut up in the house, you ain't mad, then don't be outside acting like you tough. She do it to you all the time,
Yeah,
shut
that's
up.
true though. And then you put a lot of people in your business, and they assume the worst when you do that. Cause I did that. I was that girl that was outside like, you little bitch ass nigga, fuck out of here. I was her.
Wow.
But I had to stop because it was like, this ain't correct. Like, we look stupid.
Right.
So, but now my thing is with guys is like, I just don't listen to them because one, if it's not serious, and two, you have to show a female like that you are going to play that part, because I don't feel like all females should just listen to somebody that's just in their life, because you don't know if he's there for good reasons. If he ain't helping you, supporting you, building you, why am I listening to you? I need to leave.
Right.
You need to leave me. If you're not doing that, I'm always going to be aggressive, and I'm going to say what the fuck I want, because I haven't had that one that's like, listen, I got you. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot. You know what I mean? So I be looking at everybody like, what happened? I be on guard. You ready to fight? Like, so it's like, because of the past, I would need somebody to balance that. Like, it's okay. I got you. You understand? Like, so when that comes, then it's like, I don't have a problem with letting the man be a man. I'll shut up, be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how to conduct myself. But again, I'm always on guard with stuff because of shit I've been through. So I will be the one outside like, bitch, da, 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 da. You know what I mean?
Right. And relationships,
so
like
it
you
depends. It depends.
Right.
So
Like
maybe that man ain't really playing his part for her to be like, and get your ass over here.
Right.
She probably paying the bills.
Right. And that's the thing, right? like you said, relationship is about balance. You know, I'm
Mm-hmm.
okay with my woman telling me, yo, chill. And same thing with me. But we got to know each other and let people know, hey, y'all can't divide this regardless in the fact. You understand what I'm saying? Because it might be a time you might have to say, yo, chill in public. Right? And somebody gonna be like, oh, he sunned you or he did this. No. If you with me and you know why I'm telling you, then that's us. And don't let nobody
Right.
come between that. But people get messed up and start letting people go, oh, empty, and then next thing you know, they breaking up, and you like, well, I thought you loved her. What happened? Well, yeah, I loved her. You know, you putting your whole marriage and everything on social media, and listen, all of that shit is trash. Social
Yeah, I
media
don't agree
is
with that
for
either. That
right.
social media putting up
Right.
posts and that's stupid.
I'm gonna tell you like this,
Yeah.
and y- nobody, people who know me know my wife, but I do not post my wife all the time, right? Because I don't think people need to know my business. I don't post my kids all the time. You understand? My life is my life. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all this social media shit is for shice, the talk of the town. This is my entertainment space. You understand? My life is private. And if you don't know me, you don't know what I do. You understand? People think
Right.
I'm outside every day at a party. No, you don't know me. And when you think you know me and when you start telling me stuff that you think that I do, I know you don't know me and I don't fuck with you. That tells me I don't fuck with you.
Come here. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, again, the balance is needed. Now, there was another video that I seen, and I want you to let me know what you think about this. And would this be considered a gift, right? Check this out. If this right here, I'm trying to figure this shit out right
Is he
now.
sewing it?
That's what I was asking. It looked like he glued something on his face, and it looked like he sewed it on whatever he glued on his face. I don't know if that's a lace front for your cheeks, but it's like, look,
Oh,
so
that's
That's
the
crazy.
glue.
right. But what is that? That's
Oh
the
yeah,
lace.
it's like the wig frontals, but he got a bed
Yeah.
frontal.
Yep. Wow.
So
They sewing that shit.
oh God.
That shit look like a big chunch, a hairy chunch in his chin.
And we kind of talked about something like this before. First question, Royal. Would you be okay with a man that you knew had a
Nope.
fake beard?
Absolutely the fuck not. And I don't give a fuck what
Why
y'all
not?
going to say about. And I don't care if y'all go for females with wigs, because I am team fucking wig, a whole bunch of them.
Exactly.
But I am not dealing with somebody that is fucking bed fishing. That is a difference. I don't give a
But
fuck
what's the
what you
difference?
say. Us
Hair's
as
hair.
females, no. First of all, we make it clear. Y'all can see the lace and be like, oh, that's a wig. So if you want to be like, let me see your hair.
Hold
you
on,
can
let
be
me
like,
stop.
oh, right, look.
Let me stop you right there on that part. If I see your lace front, if I see the lace, I'm gonna be upset. All right, cover that
Well, you can
shit.
tell a wig. I don't care. I don't care how good that lace is. You can still tell a wig from real hair. I don't care who the hell put it on.
Right, but you
You
better
can still
blend.
tell.
But you better blend that goddamn lace, whatever that is. You better blend that shit in. Don't come outside looking with that shit poked up like I see some of these hood
Listen,
boogers do.
each his own. You live in Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn problems. So what I'm gonna
That's
say is that definitely was a jab.
you understand?
But no, but what I would say is that y'all men be getting that fucking what's that blackout shit that what's it called?
Oh, the spray that they do in the barbershop and stuff for the
No,
Oh
but
lineups.
that's
yeah.
trying to be a pillow, and this is a whole fucking beard mark on the pillow. So y'all talk about lace all y'all want. Them laces is not leaving no stains, none of that shit on nobody's pillow. Them beards out here is done. And that's not just it. Let's talk about the hat fishing. We ain't talking about fucking beard fishing, hat fishing. These guys be walking around looking good with the nice beards and these fitteds on. And when that fitted come to fuck off, it be a whole nother fucking look for me.
So
It
let
be
me.
a whole nother fucking look.
So listen. You okay with wearing wigs? You not okay if a man had a man weave?
No, No. First of all, that is for women.
Why?
You're gay at this point. You done crossed the line. You are over there on the other side once you do that. A man is supposed to be a man. Females is the ones that's supposed to get prettied up. Y'all supposed to just groom yourself, regular, trim.
But
If y'all missing hair, shave it off. That's cool. We used to that. But a woman is supposed to, we do the makeup and shit. Men are starting to tap their face with makeup and eyebrows, and it's too much for a man. It's too much going on. We are both not supposed to be sharing the mirror like that.
If a man comes with you with a wig, he got a wig on, a man weave on, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, whatever, and you have a weave on, y'all weavely family. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the fuck
we not?
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
So let me guess. I'm supposed to play with the rolls on him too? Well, I'm talking to you that eat booty and play with booty pearl, whatever he said.
Woo! She called you the booty bandit, bro.
So,
no, but I'm just saying.
Am I supposed to take so since the man want to follow the girl, am I supposed to take my rose and put it on his butt since he want to do girly shit? Let's talk about it.
No, but I'm just saying, if it's good for the female, what's wrong with the man? If he feels insecure and he wants to wear a wig, what's the problem?
That's it. Prince is dead. We're not doing this. When he gonna come out wear my heels next? Once they start, it keeps going. It's a no for me.
So
it's a no.
So let me ask you this, and I had asked this before, right? Is it okay for a man to be, I don't know, more groomed? I don't want to say groomed, right? Like I see a lot of men, they get their nails done, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, right? But
clear.
There's
nothing wrong with clear.
Even with that, right? If I see a dude at the nail shop more than his woman, I have a problem with that. Even if it's clear. If I see you sitting in this chair and these things more than your woman, I have a problem with that. Like, why is that? Because why are you so much high maintenance? Like, you can't be more high maintenance than your woman.
Well, then again, we get tips. So our tips could last 2 weeks tops, 2.5. Men get the manicures, the polish chips off within 3-4 days.
That's facts.
All right, listen.
And then a man works harder hand wise, so their hands get dirtier and nails get messed up quicker. So I wouldn't look at it like.
I don't know. I know some guys that I just feel like a little more feminine than the women, right? And it's not just the nail thing. It's just how they like, because they do their nails and stuff a lot, right? I start to see certain shit and it bugs me out, right? Like I know a guy, mad diesel, everything. And sometimes I just look and I just be like, stop with the nail shit. Stop popping your gum. Stop doing certain shit and calling yourself a manly man. You understand? Like, if you're doing all of that, that's too much for me. You understand? And then it's like
he tapped in. He's just probably low. Like I feel like men who like they dick is a little bit on the other side.
So what do you think about a man who gets his butt ate?
That's what I just said.
Oh, you did say that.
I think butt licking, butt eating, however you want to put the salad tossing, it's on the other side. Because
look at my son's face. Look at my man Mike's face.
Do y'all like lift your leg up? Like, how does that? You bent over? I don't know. Because it's no way in hell a man just going to say he just lay there, because how do you get to the butthole if you just lay there? You have to cock your legs open. So once you do that, it's a bitch for me.
How is it? My question is how is it a bitch for you? Like, why a man got to be a bitch if he?
How you open your legs? How you open your legs when your wife eats your butt?
You know what I'm saying? Not my wife now. Not my wife now. We went through this. I asked her, she said, hell no. But in my past.
So you like it?
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
I just asked, how is your legs position? That's what I want to know.
I have a question for you. Do you like your butt getting eaten?
I don't care for it, but it gets done. I don't care for it because I feel like we don't.
I'm sorry.
That's because you look. This is why I feel like it's weird. because y'all sit there and say a gay man is weird for getting fucked in his asshole, but when we all know y'all orgasms is in y'all buttholes. So once you let a woman do that, you reaching for her to really reach your fucking orgasm, and that means it's in your butthole. So if that woman is sticking her tongue in your butthole, you might as well get a dick, because it's not for me. And I just feel like women clean themselves better than men. I just feel like that. Y'all do not shave y'all buttholes. Y'all do not shave everything. So I just feel like it's a difference. And again, you still ain't answer. How do you open your legs when you get it done? That's all I want to know.
Right.
How do you open it up, baby?
But my thing is just like this. It's like this. And I'm a secure man. I'm a secure man. You know what I'm saying? If I was, I have gay people in my family. You know what I'm saying? If I was gay, I would have came out straight out, be like, yeah, I'm gay. Whatever. But I'm a secure man. There's a lot of men out there that won't admit it, but do it behind closed doors, like get their butt licked. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. If you in your privacy in your house with your wife, or vice versa, you with your husband, you know what I'm saying? What's the problem?
Listen, to each his own. I'm not judging. I have friends that have husbands that say they do it to their husbands. I'm curious on how you open your legs. You still ain't answering that. Is it wide? Is it up? Is it bent over? That's where I'm trying to understand.
I've been bent over. Yeah, I've bent over. I keep it a stack. Shice, no. Why not keep it a stack?
You turn around?
I do. Yeah. Back then, yes, I did.
So my question is this, right?
I would have preferred you said you was on the bed with it like a little open, but
yeah,
you actually on all four.
I'm not gonna bullshit. Shice knows I ain't gonna bullshit her. I must be straight up. I'm be straight up.
I respect your honesty.
You understand what I'm saying?
Listen,
I wasn't expecting.
I just want to know when you get it done, do you sound like this, or do you sound like this? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it is. Right?
From the back, I think it's the first one. I think it's the first one because that sounds like he want to get comfortable.
Yo, wait. So let's go.
You want to be comfortable when it's done. So that means you don't want to hold your own legs up. You just like fuck it. You just open up and let her go to work.
See, that's what I said.
You don't want to do no work. You just want her to do work because you ain't even trying to hold your legs up. You like, nope, I'm gonna bend this shit over.
Nigga legs is in the field goal position. Touchdown. Listen,
but that's a fact. Like I said, I'm a secure dude. It is what it is. To each his own. Like you said, it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you. You won't do it.
To your wife, God bless her mouth and everything.
She said, "God bless your wife's mouth." Wow.
No. My woman now, she said, "Fuck you, nigga. I ain't doing that shit." I asked. She said she ain't doing it. So I respect her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I just got one more question. When it was done, right? Like that position, was it a black person or another race?
Good
Spanish.
question.
Huh?
He said Spanish. She
and
was
your
like,
wife now is what?
He's Spanish.
Huh?
If you don't
your
know,
wife now is Spanish too.
He Puerto Rican, so he ain't messing with. He only messing with Puerto Ricans.
No,
I'm just joking.
Y'all like y'all rice and beans.
No. I'm gonna keep it a stack. There's a lot of beautiful Rubian sisters, but my preference is light skin or a caramel and snow bunnies. That's my preference.
So let me ask you this. That's a good thing, right? I know everybody has preference. Do you feel like there's a difference between light-skinned women and dark-skinned women and Spanish women and black women?
I was always told that guys like the Spanish women because they listen and black women argue too much and we debate and we complain.
No. Black women and Spanish women, y'all should be sisters because the Spanish women are like wolves, like fish. Like that, them niggas don't listen. Yeah, they want to take control
And
too.
I always felt like that too. I'll be like, I don't know what Spanish girls y'all date, but the Spanish girls I be around or seen or grew up around, I'll be like, the motherfucking mouth is crazy, just like ours. Like,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I've
Yeah,
dated.
that's
Listen,
right. Yo, they watch
they be feisty
my
just
wife,
like us. That's why when they be like, no, because
my
Spanish girls is
wifey,
different, I'll be like, how?
my
Because they
wifey,
will curse you
my
clean the
wifey
fuck
now,
out too.
she's Spanish. She's Spanish. And she like, no, I'm always right. And we go back and forth. I'm like, yo, you're not always right. Like, and the mouth is reckless. So, you gotta check it.
so
You
hold
can't
on.
if you like
Mike,
she be like, oh,
Mike, raise your camera up a little bit because we can't see you. We only see your face. We only see the bottom of your face. So my thing is this, right? I love Spanish women. I love black women. I love light skinned women. I love dark skinned women. Right? Do I have a preference? No. You understand? If you love me, I love you. That's just what it is. I will be honest though. I haven't dated too many white women outside of my race. You know, I love that. That's my preference. Spanish, black, light skin, dark skin. It doesn't, big booties, little booties. Little booties matter to me too. You understand? Big
yo,
chest, little chest.
small women pack a punch. I don't sleep on them little women. They
Listen,
pack a punch.
I love it all. What was I getting ready to say? I was getting ready to say something because do you have a preference? All right, you said your preference is light skin, but I was asking you, do you feel like there's a difference between the women? Mike.
It's just my taste. It's like you like dark coffee. If you like dark coffee, you're gonna stay with dark coffee. If you like light coffee, you're gonna stay with light. It's to
So
tell you the truth.
what is
I
it?
feel
What is it
good.
about? What is it about the light skinned Spanish women that you like? And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it because, like I said, we all have preference. We do, but I just want to know what is it that you like more about the light skinned Spanish women that you don't like about dark skin or black women.
The dark and black one, like I said, there's some badass, beautiful black women out there, and I'm being straight up. It, I like it light. You know what I'm saying? I like it light. It's just me. It's the color. I just
It's
like
not
it
wrong with that.
light.
Right, and like I
You know
said,
what
I'm
I'm
the
saying?
opposite. I prefer dark.
like I said, I'm
I don't like
always
nothing. I don't prefer nothing light skin.
I love it. Listen, like I said, I love a mixture. You understand? It just at the end of the day, whatever it is, I love them all. Dark skin, light skin. You understand Spanish? I've had it all. Like you understand? And again, it's a different flavor. It's a different taste. But as long as it was good for me and you were good to me, I was okay with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not against. Like I had Spanish women that. Man, I tell you no lie. They cook, they clean, they do whatever. They rub you, they call you papi, they do everything. I loved it. But I
There's black
had
women that call you poppy.
right, listen,
There's
I
a lot
about
of black
wait.
women that call you poppy.
I was about to say, I had black women,
Oh,
light skin, dark skin, that say the same thing, right? I love you, da 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 da, rub you down, give you and again, it's just a different style of when and how they say it, but all the same. So Wendy says she loved that dark chocolate.
Right.
Shout out to my cousin Wendy on the check-in. What's going on, mama? So,
Hey, cousin.
and like I said, it's
they got a
all
lot of family here. God bless them, my brother. God bless them, man.
of course
God bless your family.
my family stick together, brother, no matter what.
No, that's all. Blessings, my brother.
So,
Blessings.
again, now we got off topic, right? Because we were talking about the beard.
Yeah, we did get on the topic.
Right. So let me just play it back for those who just
Right. I wish I could see the comments because somebody got to join in with me saying I would never date somebody with a beard.
Hold on, wait.
Fucking be doing.
So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play it again,
Check
right?
the box.
So
There's a box on the corner. Check it.
right.
Click on it. You can see the comments.
So for
Click
those
the
who
box.
just
okay, I see it now.
those who just came in, we were asking a question. So
Slap him.
sorry, that was the wrong video. For those who just checked in, I was asking, would you date a guy with a beard, or is this wrong? Like, what's wrong with this? Like, can you see yourself dating a guy? Would a guy actually get this? Like, somebody that you know. So that's just what it is. So the question: could you date a man that had a fake beard or fake hair? We kind of touched on this last week, and it was a weird response. And my thing is this, and not against you, Toroyo, right? But I feel like women always say they want a real nigga, right? And does a nigga with a fake beard mean that he's not a real nigga? You understand? Does a nigga with a wig mean he not a real nigga? And with all of this stuff and enhancements that women get, they always talking about how much they want somebody so real and so this. And women have a lot of fake booty, fake hair, fake titties, and I be like,
eyelashes.
How you
They
want
got
a real
the back eyelashes that reach out to touch you.
Right? How you want a real nigga when you ain't real yourself?
Because that is
Right.
female stuff. The man is tapping
But
into
you're not
female
real.
stuff. That's weird.
I have
Y'all
a
was not
question. I
doing
want to
that.
see your. I want to see your real beauty. I don't want to see no. I want to see your real hair. I want to see your real eyelashes. I want to see your real ass. I want to see your real tits. No padding, no nothing. Let me see you
And a
real.
female,
Let me see who
will
you are.
take off lashes. You're gonna catch a female take off lashes and take off
I'ma
her
tell you
makeup.
this.
But I guarantee you that man, once you meet that man like that, he's not taking that off.
But what if he
Because
does?
that's
It's like-
something he's insecure about. Where he needs that. We wear it
It's
because
like-
it just enhances. So it's like, all right, y'all like this. When we in the house, trust me, the bonnet is on, the makeup is off, the lashes off. The man
No,
ain't
but
gonna
I'm
do
just saying. Look at Cardi B. When she take off that makeup, oh my God, that's crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
She ain't bad. She ain't bad.
Without makeup, she's horrible.
Who?
But
Cardi
I'm
B?
just saying,
I think Cardi
without
B.
makeup, you
I
think
think
with
Cardi.
makeup?
I think Cardi B is
she
all
looks
right
the
without
same.
makeup. Like, she's not
Oh,
ugly.
hell
Like,
Hell no.
listen. Let me say this. I've seen Cardi B not look her best, right? And yeah, sometimes she be looking bugged, but she's not an ugly woman natural. You understand? Sometimes when she get on camera, she just be wild looking and she look like she woke up, and sometimes you be like, okay, you could wipe that off or wash your face or something. But I respect Cardi B because Cardi B is like a real bitch, right? Like, she don't give a damn. She put her imperfections on. She done talked about her own damn teeth, and I thought she was cute with her teeth crooked. I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like, listen, ain't no crooked teeth gonna stop you from getting my dick up. I'm with it. That's just some extra rolls.
And then with females, it's like, well, I'm gonna say some black females because I don't know how Spanish people worry about their hair.
Now, you
Some
say
of us,
Spanish,
we be having to go through hell and back when just trying to get a wash and set with your natural hair. That shit
Spanish
puff up
people
in
do
2
that.
seconds. Nobody has time for that when you just put on a wig. Like, for instance, I like blonde hair, but I won't dye my hair. I'm not dyeing my real hair because it's going to fuck my hair up. So I'm not doing that. I like blonde hair, though. So if I put on a blonde wig, that's just what I like. But I'm not dyeing my real hair that color. So
Right.
it's still like, it's certain reasons why we hide the hair and put on other stuff because it's something we like, and we don't want to do that to our hair, or our hair probably can't do that style.
Right.
Like,
And
you got people putting in the fake locks.
we
I might
established.
not want locks in real life. I might just want the locks for 2 weeks.
Right.
So
And we established.
a man, that ain't gonna work.
Right. We established with women, it became, before it used to be like women. I used to think, and this is way before, right? When women wore wigs, it was because they was bald. Now it's more of an accessory, right, to
Now you
clothing.
see it, and it don't really be bald.
Right now, but that's now. You understand? In this day and age, women will wear hair to accessorize their clothing. Now, with a man, let me just say, what if a man isn't gay, right? He just gets a piece because he wants to try it out, or he wants waves. He's balding up here, and he wants to try it. You telling me all right? Let me say this. Let's say you meet a guy, right? He has the fake beard. He has a man weave, but you can't tell. Looks like waves and everything, right? But he look handsome with it, and he meets you or whatever. you give him some play. If he takes it off or tells you that it's not real, do you end it there or do you see what he's about?
I just don't want it.
Good question. Good question.
So you would dead it right then and there.
I'm done.
Why? If he's
I
treating
just
you
feel
good,
like it's
if
going to
he's
lead to
treating you
something
good
because
with respect,
that's not a man's thing to do. Next, I feel like once you okay that, then you okay him to wear tips. He gonna start getting his nails done. Then he gonna start wearing your shoes. I just feel like it's opening doors for other stuff. Like a real man is not supposed to think
that's
about
not.
that.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. For the simple fact, he probably don't look good with a bald head, or he wants hair. Like he's missing his hair. He want to put on his hair, and a man that does his manicure, his fingers and all that. That don't mean he's gonna start turning into a female.
Cause
You can't say that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
No, I'd rather the man just shave it off. This is one I like bald men.
Listen,
Shave it off.
I'm gonna say this, right? And I realize that there are a lot more men that do that women don't know yet, right? Because I've even talked to barbers, right? They say that is a big thing right now. There are a lot of men who are balding that don't want to be bald yet, and they want to keep that,
Yeah.
right? So they
Yep.
get that stuff done, and like I said, these are manly men. My thing is, if this guy is good to you, and you come in one day and he don't have it on, you deaden him just like that. You're not gonna give him a shot or nothing. Royal?
No, because that's like a trick. When we got a wig on, I ain't know that was fake.
But if you have
I
a
don't
wig
like that.
and
That's
that
like
person
weird
can't
to
tell,
me. Like
you don't have a wig, and he don't know that's a wig, and you take it off,
he
he's
gonna
gonna
know
jet
it's a
you? No.
wig. Like everybody know when somebody got something fake on their head.
Well, listen, Wendy also just said.
That men shit is you can't tell. That's the difference. I don't like that.
See, Wendy just said some people have alopecia, right? It could be because of that, that brings a good point. A person that kind of wants hair but never is not able to have hair can now have some sense of normalcy with hair.
Yeah, comfortability.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It's gonna be somebody that loves them. I just said for me, I don't want that.
See, all right, let me ask you this.
I'd rather you just shave your head off. Like,
can I ask you a question?
I would rather that.
Can I ask you a question? All right, James Harden, you know who that is? Terrell?
I heard of it. I can't think of the name, like the face.
James Harden is a basketball player with the beard. They call him the Beard, right? Mm-hmm. And my thing was, if you see him, his beard is real. If you met him like that and he shaved his face, right? Because I heard if he shaves his face, he looks like a monster, right? I just heard. My thing was, if he shaved his face, would you still be with him, or would you give him the time of day, or would you disagree with him? I mean, or would you break up with him?
If he shaved it all off, no, because I think with men that shave everything off just look like serial killers or rapists. So no.
So you telling me without my beard, I look like a rapist or a serial killer?
You will.
First of all, do you remember I used to have it all the time without because I just started growing my beard back because of my job.
So you telling me you had no facial hair, no hair on your head at all?
No, because my job wouldn't allow it.
That's true. I
none, like
that.
None. I know firemen have to shave all that off, but you had none, no mustache, nothing.
I work for the police department. We cannot have that. We cannot have beards.
He's right.
He's right. In order to have a beard, you have to go to the doctor every week and produce a note.
Yep.
Are you bald up top?
No, I had hair on my head. You said
That's what I'm saying. You had some type of hair.
No, but you said facial hair.
Shave.
No, I said.
No, I thought we was talking about because we talking about the little whatever they call the fake waves and the beard. So I'm like, if you took all that off of man, that looked like a serial killer to me. But if you had to shave this because of your job and you still had hair up here, yeah, that's passable. Which one is nothing?
No, but I'm talking about James Harden, right? My question to you is, James Harden has a very big, thick beard. And, some people say he looks cool with it. If he shaves it, they say he looks really different. Just his face. And my thing to you is, if he looks ugly with his beard shaved, are you staying?
I mean, if I'm already in love with him, I guess.
So now, what is the difference if a man has a man weave and a man
Because I'm
beard?
meeting you with that man weave, so it's a no from the door.
But if you, all right, so let's say this.
There's some men that be like, "Oh, you got a fucking lace front, I'm good." They don't. They do the same. Men don't like females with fake hair, so when they see it, they be like, "Oh, nah, I'm good." You can't get mad at that.
See, the
If
hair
a man don't like, if a man like a natural woman, he's not gonna look for a woman with fake hair. I'm just the opposite. I don't want to look for a man with fake beards.
I don't know. See, my thing is this, right? I can take you with different hair, regardless. I can't take you altering your face, right? Like women with makeup. Some women, I love a woman who can just enhance her beauty with the makeup. But when you transform like Optimus Prime, and your whole face, you a dark skinned woman, and you a dark skinned woman, and then you become light skinned by the end of the night because you put on this makeup, and then you got all this acne and all this other shit going on, but then your face looks so smooth and pretty, and then you take that shit off and you look like a different person. That's a problem for me, right? But hair,
Right. And I get that, but that's why you gotta show it beforehand, and you gotta give that man the option.
right? So what I'm
So
asking
I
you,
wouldn't get mad.
so what I'm
I
asking
like,
you is
first of all,
this.
I wear makeup. I don't cake makeup. How they do the contouring, make their nose look smaller. I have a pudgy nose. I'ma keep it that way. I'm not about to make my cheekbones look higher. I'm not doing all that. I cover some of my acne marks that I have. Yeah, but trust and believe, you're gonna see that by day 2, day 3. What the fuck is about? Now I gave you a choice.
But
There you go. When I
again,
first met my daughter's father, the first night he stayed the night at my house, we was sleeping. He turned the other way. I took my wig off and threw it on his side on the floor. You know, the next morning he was scared. He was scared to turn around. So the next morning he was like, "Yo, why?" I was like, "Is that shit moving? I'm scared to turn around." But when he turned around, he was like, "Thank God you got here." So I play with people. Like I give you a choice.
nigga, don't throw
You
no
can
fuck.
leave. I'm not
Don't
about
you
to cry if you
listen?
I
leave.
would have
Like
shot
it is
that
what it
shit
is.
as
This
soon
is
as I
me.
seen
I'm
it.
gonna wear these motherfucking wigs.
Listen, don't you throw no goddamn shivering puppy at
Listen,
me, all
it
right?
is what it is. I don't play around with that shit no more, but I'm stupid like that. I will do some dumb shit. You come in my room, you probably see like 30 wigs hanging around. I'm not hiding it. You gonna see lashes galore in
Listen,
my bathroom, in my room.
I'm all for,
I ain't hiding it.
like I said, I'm all for it. My question: if you meet a guy, let's just say he was good for a while, and you never saw him without it, right? He always got it touched up because he was good with his shit. He made sure he was well groomed, right? He took pride in that. And let's say you starting to catch feelings, but then one day he like, yo, I gotta show you something because I'm over it, right? Like I can't, I'm tired. It's probably costing too much money, whatever the fact is. And he takes it off and he shows you, hey, this is me. What do? You leaving him?
Then
Even if
you came in the relationship wrong because you can't wait until I catch feelings to say this is the real me. Don't do that. Show me that when we was playing around, so I can say if that's what I want.
but y'all be
You can't
coming
do
in here
that.
fucked up too. Y'all be coming in here with, you
But
know,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I will show you my real side
you
early.
will. But it's a lot of women who will go around and be this person. And I see people on Instagram and stuff every day that look so beautiful. And then sometimes when they wash that shit off their face, I'm like, whoa, that's weird. Like you see them in person, you like, oh my
I see
God.
it on TikTok a lot where it be a big difference, but that's them putting that heavy makeup. They contour it. You done seen the artists that made themselves look like Beyonce?
No,
And it was a man.
I
He
seen
did
a,
his makeup so
oh
good,
yes,
he
I
looked it
did.
just like Beyonce.
I listen. I've seen a dark skinned woman turn light skin. I think that's the same
Right?
person who changed himself into different people. He knows
Right.
how to
He
do
do
that.
Cardi, he do Beyonce. Yeah. So
That
you
shit
have
is
people that
amazing
can
to me.
couture. That's called coutouring. They make up to the gods. Like, I don't do that.
That's amazing to me, right? But again, with that, see, I guess I see what you're saying, right? It's kind of like some trickery, right? I want you to show me you, but at the same time, with women, there are women who are doing, like I said, they not showing themselves neither, but then want to get mad if a man does the same thing. You understand? and it's crazy. You understand? You can't say I'm want a real nigga, I'm wishing for a real nigga. You better be a real one when you coming in and 99% of your body is fake.
Facts.
But that's a God knows when he's dealing with somebody with a fake butt. So that's his choice. And then it's sad because there's so many like me. I'm natural. There's so many men that will go for the fake bodies because it's couture better. So you can't say that because I mean you know as a man what is fake, what is real. But the men still want the fake. So that's why so many women is getting bodies done because they feel like, oh, I'm natural, this can work. So it's gonna go left. You're gonna go. Everybody about to be fucking fake. You understand? Because the men is still going for it. That's what they want.
I really don't care for it.
Good girl at home that sit at home, take care home, read books, don't want a party. But if that guy likes to go outside, he looking for that fun girl. It wouldn't matter, and that girl could be all about his money. These men like that shit.
Let me say this to you. First
women
of all,
don't like that shit when it comes to a guy. Like that's weird.
I think you kind of have a misconception, right? Some guys do like that shit, but I'm a person, and Mike, you could correct me if I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck about a stretch mark, right? Fuck it. You got stretch marks. Let's connect it together. Let's play. I don't give a damn. You can have a stretch mark. I'm okay with that. I don't need the perfect body, right? And I think sometimes I feel like women think that they know what we want and they do that for themselves. Yep. But I'll be honest with you. A real nigga don't give a fuck about stretch marks. We don't care about a little pudge. We don't care. Listen, if we fucking, we doing. If I like you, I like you. That's plain and simple. You understand? Ain't nobody looking for the perfect body. I don't want a body that I feel like if I'm having sex that I might bust her titty or bust her butt or her butt might shift the wrong way and she might go to the hospital. Ain't nobody doing all of that. You understand? I don't want to kiss you and be making out and you close your eyes and next thing I know, your eyelash is stuck to my face. I don't need all that.
Yeah, that happened to me before. It got stuck on a pillow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
See, that's some scary shit because I would wake up thinking
that ain't scary. Nigga, put it back on me. That's it.
Nigga, no, I think that's a roach or some shit crawling in the bed.
Well, then you gonna probably think a lot of shit is roaches. How the fuck I leave lashes laying around this fucking house?
But that's all I'm saying, right? Like again, I think sometimes that the women think that they know what we want. But it's a lot of niggas who don't give a shit about that shit. Let's see. So Wendy said, let me see what Wendy said. Wendy said, I don't like makeup, lashes, wigs, but some people really look nice with it. To each his own. And then Javon said, that means you have a little tiger in you? What the fuck does that mean?
There's the stretch marks. You got a little tiger in you.
Yeah. I'm all for the jungle. Let's go. I'm for the tiger shit. Let's go for it. I'm with it. You understand? Because again, I don't care. Can I touch it? Can I rub it? I don't like, again, with women, I don't like a woman who say I can't touch her hair. Now, if you just went to the beauty parlor and it's done in a style that you know it would be, but if we having sex, don't tell me don't touch your hair because I'm fucking it up. I'm telling you I'm fucking it up. I'm going all out, and I'm making it my business to do it because
all
now
right,
you
well
telling
then
me
you can do that, but don't get mad when it's left in your fucking hand somewhere, and then you sitting here looking at the shit like one hand on frontal, leg up, and then you like, where the fuck this went? Because you want to touch somebody's hair that said don't touch my hair.
I told you I'm a real nigga. If you got on a wig and I grab your hair and it come off, guess what? While I'm hitting it from the back, I'm spinning it. That's straight up.
All right,
I'm straight up.
Play along.
Listen, we can play along, but when I pull that wig off, it just don't look like Sam Cassell. That's all I'm saying. If you look
I ain't gonna lie. That should be a different type of story if you got that down.
You know, if you look like Sam. Right, if you look like Sam Cassell, this trip might have to stop right here. This is where the buck stops. You understand? But if you got your little, your Queen Latifah set it off cornrows and all that, I'm with that. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm pulling them little ponytails and I'm going for it. Let's do it. That's all.
Even though you have an Amber Rose ponytail, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna pull that shit.
Here goes.
Now, how would y'all feel if y'all wives just said, "I feel like shaving all my hair off and walking in the house bald"? How y'all wives look? Could y'all picture them bald? and that's what y'all gotta
She'll
live
look
with.
retarded.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Again, if
She'll look
if your
retarded.
head feels like my balls, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
No, but you just got on me. That's your wife that you love and was with. You
Nah,
can't everything. You just try to throw fucking the basketball player down my throat about a week. But if you in love with
Listen,
him,
I'm gonna tell
and
you
then he
this.
tells you,
I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. We had this conversation before, and like I told her, I was like, she went natural, and I kind of liked it, but again, it was an acquired taste at first, right? So certain natural looks I love, certain natural looks I don't like, on my wife. And but we talk about it, and I be like, I love you. You understand? Like, I'm not gonna break up with you for that. But if you Sam Kinselling and you looking
nah.
like you about to do some voodoo shit, I got to go. Cause I think you into some other shit. Cause I don't see no woman just out of the blue just wanting to be bald. That's not one of those things. You understand? Now, wanting to be blonde, yes. Wanting to have dreads, yes. Somebody just wanting to be bald, I don't know nobody who wants to do that. No woman
now
who
that
wants to do
goes
that.
back to the guys putting fake shit right here and on their head. Because once you go, I'm tired of this, I want to be myself, and you take it all off, that's a different motherfucker. Because this is something he don't want it no more.
Right, but like
your wife might say, you might go to bed with your wife with her real hair and no lashes, but when you go out, you be like, all right, she about to step out. You know what I'm saying? You know she about to kill this shit. But when a nigga just say shoot, and you be like, damn, you not gonna put it back on like at all? You stuck with that? No.
So when
I'm saying,
that's
a
Wendy,
norm with a man.
Wendy,
A man to be bald, but a female to be bald, nah, you look like a nigga.
A man
like,
should be bald. So if he's losing his hair, I would prefer him cut it all off before you try to go throw a fucking lace front of waves on.
Well, I say this, right? And this is like with anybody, right? People have a problem when something is new to them, right? As far as if a man's losing his hair, if a woman's losing his hair, they have a problem with that.
Shit.
Right? So I see that. Hold on, I'm gonna get to that. So my thing is, at first, a man might not be willing to accept that he's going bald, right? Because again, some people that might be going bald might not see how they look officially bald, right? Like they still have something, so they trying to hold on. So I can see a man doing it. Me per se, I don't think I would do it. I would probably go get the either the implants or the tattoo where it fades. You know what I'm saying? And that would be me. But I don't think I would.
Because they have the surgery, the microblading.
Yeah, but again, we talking about right. But we talking about a lot of money. Some people ain't got that, so they rather save the $200 to $600 and get that done, and try to live with it. You know what I'm saying? And
so then go bald.
But again, dude might be trying to not go bald. He trying to hold on to his youth as much as he can. Now, Wendy said something stupid. She said, Javon said, I might look like the kids that wear helmets.
Exactly what I'm saying.
He's
used to her with her natural. But that's just like a girl with a wig. And Wendy stop cutting all this off right now, that's another motherfucker he got to sleep with. So if the girl got a wig on, you be like, I want to see him natural. At least she put hair under there.
Listen, like I said, I'm all for it. Like, I love short haircuts. I love long haircuts. You know, I play with it. But don't come in here looking like Sam Cassell, because I'm not gonna. Because if I wake up and go to sleep and then you wake up and you're bald, I'm gonna say, sir, can you please get out my house? I don't swing that way, sir, and I'm about to fight you. I'm about to put these hands on you, and I don't want to put the paws on you. You understand? Sir, I will shoot you, sir. Sir, get out of my house, sir. That's it.
No, I get it. But that's why you have conversations. Like, you could be like, let me see pictures of you with your real hair, or let me see your real hair. This is all in the beginning. You should ask for certain stuff where you be like, all right, you got a length for here. All right, your hair's right here. So you'll know what to expect. But if she can't give you a picture of her real hair, or at least be like, all right, I'll show you my real hair. So then you probably got a red flag. Like, damn, you gonna wonder, like, what is under that motherfucker? Like, I don't personally wear my real. I feel like I look so much younger, and I don't like the look. I be feeling like I'm 12. I be like, this is not an older look.
Wait,
but
you feel like you 12
absolutely.
if you say you feel like you 12 if what?
if I wear my real hair,
With
like when I get wrapped, I just feel so young. I do not feel older at all.
So
Like
you
it does
rather
not
look
just
older
give me
or
like
you
that.
rather look younger?
I rather look my age. I don't look my age when I have a wrap. I just feel like I look like a fucking young ass fucking girl. I just don't like it. Like I don't like it. A lot of people don't even be. When I say I'm 37, they be like, "You what? I thought you was like in your 20s." No. So now if you thought I was in my 20s, now with my real hair, you gonna think I'm fucking in the teens. I don't like it. So I don't prefer that, but I will do that. I get my wash
so
set.
you got
It's gonna be a wash set for like 2
so
days
you got
outside. After that, my wig back on or some braids. Either because I don't like the look of it. I be like, I don't feel. I could put lashes on, makeup on. I still just feel like a kid. I don't know what
I
it
tell you,
is.
the only thing I have a problem with women, again, that is a turn off for me. I don't like a woman with a book bag. Plain and simple. You understand? All that other
What
shit,
you mean a book bag?
that's what I'm about to explain.
yeah, you know,
I don't care if you have your washing set and you look 14. If you can prove ID and show me that you of age, just don't have a book bag. Book bags are a turn off for me, right? Like,
what is that?
wear a purse. Wear if you
Come in.
grown, wear a purse. I hate to see it because young women are wearing book bags. So if I see a woman that's older wearing a book bag, I'm like, nah, I'm over it, right? Because again, I need to know your age, and book bags don't show me your age. You understand? So I'm automatically turned off when I see a book bag. You know what I'm saying? You got fat butt, everything. I see a book bag, I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. She might be out here tricking and catfishing people. I'm not with that. I'm not.
Listen, okay, Shites. Let's touch this
So
up. There's
women
one
can't
more.
wear a book bag and go to work.
Huh?
So she can wear a book bag and go to work.
The bitch better have a purse with her too.
You know these young girls is wearing purses. Actually, they going to school with purses now. They never wearing book bags.
Listen,
Facts.
The little 15, 16-year-olds be
Facts.
having their little Telfar, little purse on, little Gucci purses.
Facts.
They not wearing them book bags.
that's why I'm a
They
little
think they're going to a
nervous.
club. They think they're going to a club.
They trying to fit in. They want to look cute going to school now. They ain't wearing no book bag.
That's why you got to show me a bank statement now. If we gonna date, show me a bank
you
statement.
do, because you got 16-year-olds that look like they 25, and you got 25-year-olds that look like they 19.
Right. I need to see a rent statement. Show me some keys. You know, I need to see something that shows that you're of age, right? And it's gonna be wild. First thing I might ask a woman, right, is, hey, show me a tampon first. I want to make sure that you got your period, right? Show me a tampon.
They getting that at 9. So
They getting that at 9?
They be getting that to 11, 12.
Even earlier than that. So that don't mean nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
that goes according to how your body is developing. So that don't mean nothing.
But I'm going in stages here. Show me a bank statement. Show me your job ID. I don't want to see your.
You just ask for ID, period. That's it. It don't got to be a job, the ID.
No, this bitch got to show me a job ID because
be like, all right.
No, bitch got to show me a job ID because if you can't produce a job ID, that means you ain't got no job and you looking for my money. Fuck that. Show me something. Show me a job ID. I don't want to see your driver's license. I want to see a job ID. I want to know you got 401k, some health benefits. Listen, we both can't be sick in here. It's COVID-19 now. Listen, I'm not with it. Show me something that tells me that we can be healthy together. If you get sick, I ain't got to pay out of pocket.
Right.
You know, that's sexy. To me, sexy is a job security. Sexy is a 401k. Sexy is, hey, I make this much figure. That's sexy. That's sexy. You know, your big ass, you listen, big asses can drop later. You know, titties start looking like
that is true.
Yeah, titties start looking like forearms after a certain age. Bitch, you picking up nickels or cans? What you doing? Like, you got forearms. I don't want to deal with that shit. Sitting around swinging my titties like this. No, I don't want to do that.
That's guys too, though, because it's a lot of entrepreneur females, there's a lot of bossed up females, and then these guys be coming looking at the female like, oh, you doing this, you doing that, you work here, you do, and they be trying to fucking come get the female money too.
I ain't mad at it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
So
that's true too. She got a point.
Yeah. So we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. It's been dope. So remember, Christmas time is coming. It's almost here. Like I said earlier, if you coming in the house or coming to a person with cheap gifts, keep that shit. Okay? Don't come in here with cheap gifts. If you bringing socks, you can keep that. Put them shits on for
I'm gonna make
yourself.
sure I send you some socks now.
Now,
Yeah, I was
Everybody
about to
send
say that.
Sean some socks.
I'm gonna send him socks.
Right. We all sending him socks now.
first of
Because
all,
we know he don't like it. We sending him socks. Oh, don't forget the Walmart scarf. We gotta send him that with no gloves.
Facts.
and
Facts.
guess what?
Not the Burberry. I could get you a fake Burberry one.
I got a real Burberry. You can keep that shit.
Yeah, but it's the point that you said you don't want to scarf unless it's Burberry. So that would
Exactly.
be funny and find a
Exactly.
$15 one.
So,
Exactly.
so
And we
you're
gonna send that
missing.
to you.
So you're missing the point. What I'm saying is, if you go buy me
Ah,
some cheap
listen.
shit, you can keep that shit. That's all I'm saying. You understand? Don't buy me some shit. Keep the cheap shit. Don't. I want to know
It's
what
the
the
thought
thought.
that
Why
counts.
can't buy you cheap shit?
Again.
Why can't buy you cheap shit?
Listen.
It's
Listen.
the thought that counts.
Hold on. If
Exactly.
Listen. If it's the thought that counts, what was the thought that you was thinking when you bought me that cheap shit? Tell me.
I thought the fact
Yeah,
that
you
you
gonna
said
love
you
that
didn't like
shit.
it, so I thought about
And
it.
it comes
Like
from the
he
heart.
don't like it, I want to buy it just because he said he ain't like it. See, that was a thought right there. I thought about what
Exactly.
you said you didn't like, and I purposely bought it anyway. It ain't dumb because that gift coming.
Facts.
That gift coming. It don't matter. He can put the dumb. That gift coming.
Listen. You can send me a sweatsuit. You can do that.
From Conway.
I'll send that too, but I'm gonna make sure that's and I'm gonna get the scarf custom. It's gonna say Shice on the fake Burberry.
Yep.
No, see, I was about to say, I would take the shice with the scarf and the sweatsuit and all of that. I would do all of that. Look, see, Wendy said the same thing. Wendy said, "Yo, I'm with Sean. Keep that shit. Don't.
Yeah, bougie.
It's not
Listen,
about bougie.
just-
If you really
tell me you don't like something and you drag that issue, I'm gonna buy it.
and guess
Facts.
what? You just wasted your money, and I'm okay.
No,
with
because
that.
I better see it on this next live, wrapped around your fucking neck. Like,
You a goddamn lie. I'm gonna tell you straight up on the live. You gonna say, "Yo, I bought you that cheap shit. What happened?" I said that shit went right in
Wendy,
the garbage.
stop, because I will send you that scarf too, Wendy.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you like this. When you ask me about it,
Now
I'm
I'm sending you and your husband matching scarves, the fake Burberry scarves. I'm sending it out to the whole fucking family.
because listen. I'm gonna tell you just like this. You gonna say, "Where is it?" I'm gonna say it never made it in the house, and I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Watch, that package gonna come. Gonna say the Baptiste. It's gonna say Shice. I'm making sure it's gonna be customized now.
All right, I got you, and I'm gonna buy. I'm
When
gonna buy
your little
you.
neck is cold, I bet you low key they're gonna wrap that scarf.
I'm gonna buy you one of them flammable synthetic ass wigs too, and tell you and put your name on
And
it.
I'm gonna be right on here, looking like one of them old ass grandmothers back then, right on this live, like this is what Sean boy. Cause I'm gonna embrace my fucking synthetic ass wig because it came from my cousin. I'm gonna fucking be on here like, yup. I bet you I still kill it though. That's the funny part. I bet you I still kill it.
I ain't with all that. That's too much energy for me. That's just way too much energy for me. I don't want it.
Over here look like Patti LaBelle. You sure will.
Keely bird.
Yup.
So
Tina
again,
Turner.
listen.
Rolling.
If you run around here with if you don't put an honest gift, again, it's not about the price. But if you run around here giving cheap shit and thoughtless shit, keep that shit. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so would this be all right? Because I'm gonna send what's his name again? What's his name?
Mike.
You gotta send
Mike.
you gotta send him booty beads.
So if I was to send Mike, because I thought about this gift. So if I send him some fucking wet wipes, that's wrong.
He need it because he get his butt ate out.
I would gladly do
Thank
that
you, Mike.
shit and
Thank
say
you,
thank
Mike. You gonna accept it? Because I thought
I
about
like
it
thank
when you
you.
said you like your ass licked. I thought about the wet wipes after.
Wendy said,
That's right.
"Don't waste your money because you're not wearing it."
Wendy, you gonna fucking wear that shit?
Listen,
I'll come to Brooklyn and make sure you wear. I'll be like, there you go, cousin. Put it and take the picture.
yo, so we about to get up out of here. So again,
The lamb chop lashes. I probably got some.
Oh shit.
and I'm gonna buy you some.
Nah, these ones ain't the long What? My
So-
lamb, these are a little longer.
Lord
But
have
my
mercy.
lamb
Damn.
chop lashes is in the bathroom. I stopped wearing those. I was like, it's too damn long.
That shit's the bat weed.
But I have them already. But should have knew that.
This is messed up. So y'all make sure y'all follow my man Big Mike at swag6937 on Instagram.
So I bet it would have a 6'9" in that shit.
Oh God. Yo.
Swag
Before we
6'9"
get
is
freaking,
serious,
baby.
y'all. Just know that. That 6'9" is not what y'all thinking. But go on.
Swag stand for sweet wet ass gag.
Gagging all right, for real.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all follow my girl Royal at Larrea_official on Instagram. Make sure you check out all her new flavors. Let me show y'all. So y'all put this up. Make sure y'all follow Larrea at Larrea_official. And yo, just support, man. The holidays is here. If you're looking for that new outfit, you can definitely make sure you hit up Larrea. And once again, we want to send a shout out and send our love out to the Kango Kid and his family. Rest in peace. He died this morning battling stage 4 cancer. So our hearts go out to him and his family. And right after after we come off air, we're going to play an old video, Roxanne, which features Kango Kid, to show our respects. So shout out to his family and friends. Our support is with you. Yeah, it's been a tough one for hip hop and for the community. Yeah, and you can follow me at shice.mrtalkofthetown.com. You can also follow the podcast at Let's Talk Crazee Podcast. And we'll be here. We probably won't be here next Saturday. It is Christmas.
Nah, it's Christmas. I ain't gonna be around.
Nigga, you listen. You come on.
You're not going to be around your phone?
Hell no.
I'm confused.
Yo, Lorraine.
I don't know. I guess.
This is why I love my family. You're not gonna be around your phone?
No. On some real shit. Lorraine, you got your clothing. My man got a store. You know what I'm saying? Send me some pictures so I can send it to him. See if we can put your clothing
add the
inside the store.
Instagram. All the pictures is there on the Instagram too. Where's his store at?
All right.
Brooklyn?
Wait, can we do this? Wait, can I get off the air? Well, let us
All
get
right.
off the air and don't hang up. Well, let me get off the air. Let me finish.
Love
and then
you.
we can talk. You love you too, cuzzo. I see Wendy out there. Love you, y'all. So make sure you check up. We'll probably come back after the new year. If I do come back before Christmas, it'll probably be sometime during this week. I might have my brother DJ Rasheen, and we might play some melodies for Christmas. So make sure y'all tune in for that. Other than that, 2022. We want to make sure everybody has a safe, prosperous new year. We love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting Let's Talk Crazee all the time. And listen, new year, my man Mike gonna get more butt licks. That's it. I hear it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna sound. Listen, if y'all don't know what he sound like this. All right. So with that being said, we gonna get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all to death. Make sure y'all continue to support, like, share, subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And we're gonna get up out of here. Once again, we playing that UTFO. Rest in peace, Kango Kid. We out of here. Peace.
Yo, EMD? Yeah, what's up, man? There go that girl they call Roxanne. She's all stuck up. Why you say that? Cause you wouldn't give a guy like me no rap. Man, she was walking down the street, so I said, hello, can't go from UTFO. And she said, so, baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show. Cause can't go, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater from beginning to end and to beginning. I never lose because I'm all about winning, but if I was to lose, I wouldn't be upset, cause I'm not a gambler, I don't bet, I don't be in no casino, and baby playing Nizzo, the is the Grizzy, Kiss and Gizzo, I thought you'd be impressed and give me devious rap, I thought I had a book inside my sinister trap, I thought it'd be a piece of cake, but it was nothing like that, I guess that's what I keep a thinking, ain't that right, black? I thought I had it in the palm of my hand, but man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne. Can't you understand? mango. I don't think that you're dense, but you went about the matter with no experience. You should know she doesn't need a guy like you. She needs a guy like me with a high IQ. And she'll take to my rap, cause my rap's the best. The educated rapper MD will never fess. So when I met her, I wasted no time, but stuck up Roxanne, paid me no mind. She thought my name was Barry, I told her it was Gary. She said she didn't like it, so she chose to call me Barry. She said she loved to marry, my baby she would carry. And if we had a baby, his name's the baby Harry. Her mother name is Mary, which is really quite contrary. Her face is very hairy, and you can say he's scary. She lives in Miami, our father's a fairy. His wife's a secretary, and son's a February. Back in January, or was it February? But every time I say this rhyme, it makes me kinda weary. It's only customary to give this commentary. You never find a rhyme like this.
Yo, that's crazy.
Let's talk crazy.